It's a dire state of affairs, isn't it? Because we've got to them with a death sentence hanging over their heads, these two men. And what can we possibly do about it that will actually achieve their release without negotiating with a sham trial and a sham country, in effect?
Yeah, exactly, because they weren't even tried in Russia. They were tried in the so-called Donetsk People's Republic, which is basically just a made-up area that Russia invaded during the first part of the Ukrainian war, if you like, back in 2014. So it's a horrendous situation for the family. It is completely against the Geneva Convention. And as you say, the United Kingdom government can't really be seen to be negotiating directly with an entity that doesn't exist. And Russia will say, well, it's nothing to do with us, as the foreign minister has already said. It's everything to do with this so-called Donetsk People's Republic. So it's a horrible situation for Liz Truss, the foreign secretary, and for the prime minister to be in, because really there's not a lot they can do outwardly. But behind the scenes, there'll be back channel, would think, negotiations with Russia, trying to make sure that something happens. Probably the best thing we can hope for is a prisoner swap of some sorts that Britain maybe engineers, but publicly must not seem to be behind.